Like I like the camera's like helping her. Like, look over there. What?
And then he like, she can't see it, but he like zooms in.
Question.
Hey everyone, welcome back to 2 Idiots Review. I'm Caleb.
I'm Hannah, and we are continuing our watch through of The Office with season 2, episode 9, email surveillance. He's never seen it, and it's been a long time since I've seen it, so it's actually been nice to kind of go through and rewatch. I've caught some things that I don't think I've ever seen before in some of these episodes where I was like, I don't ever think I've heard that line.
I'm doing that a little bit with Avatar too. Like I noticed like the cat looked like Yzma from Emperor's New Groove, and I'm like, I don't know if I ever made that connection before.
Yeah, so I was like, it's nice to kind of go back and like do a watch through where like you're fully paying attention, because I feel like normally when I watch it I'm like on my phone or I'm like, you know, doing whatever. So yeah, so I have caught
You still do that. You're just like sitting there on your phone like while I'm watching it.
But yeah, so email surveillance. Let's take a look.
It is Friday morning, and it is another beautiful day in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Oh my God.
Pennsylvania.
We have a serious problem. All right, everybody, lock the doors, turn off the lights, pretend you're not here.
Are we in danger?
There's no time to think about if this is real. Shh.
Surprise! Oh.
The IT tech guy and me did not get off to a great start.
Oh, Michael.
There's no time to determine if this is real or not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like, that's not going to go over well, and,
The IT tech guy.
we did not get off to a great start.
Sorry.
Please don't do that.
Okay, sorry. What is...
There are certain things a boss does not share with his employees. His salary. That would depress them. His bed. And I am not going to tell them that I'll be reading their emails.
So how do you search?
By keyword phrase.
No, I'm questioning if my bosses can read my emails.
No, try Michael Scott. Michael, boss, and funny.
No, everybody, Oscar's gone crazy. What other ghost stories do you have for us? That I'm a robot? I will destroy everything. I don't care. I don't care.
That's little Wizard of Oz.
Actually, we just got a memo from IT.
I gotta erase a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Oh, hey, just so you know, if you have any sensitive emails, they need to be deleted immediately.
My friend is kind of into these two girls that he works with.
Nice.
One is tall and brunette, and the other one is short and blonde.
Phyllis Kevin Creed must be... No.
I'm becoming more and more paranoid as this episode goes on that this is what my bosses do.
Hey, Angela.
I need to go delete some emails.
Listen, are you bringing anyone to Jim's party tonight?
Maybe she just wants 2 candy bars.
There's always a distance
I know, like,
between a boss and the employee.
I'd eat 2 candy bars.
It is just nature's rule. It's intimidation. It's the awareness that they are not me. I do think that I am very approachable as one of the guys. What I really
What's that
miss
guy's
about
name?
college?
Which one?
The
Bald
parties.
guy?
Kevin?
Everybody got
Kevin.
the athletes, the nerds,
I like his
professors.
increased screen time.
We always invited them.
What?
Like I like the camera's like helping her. Like, look over there. What?
And then he like, she can't see it, but he like zooms in.
Question. On the internet.
Big man, what are you doing tonight? Where are you off to?
My brother is in town, and we are going to see the Alaska Film Festival at the site.
All right.
Oh,
Hey, Angela, Rushy, where's your
All right, stop
off
talking.
to?
I'm just leaving for the day.
Yeah, well, duh. Where are you headed?
Charity. Fake drive.
Liar! You are a liar.
No, I'm not.
She could have just said home.
I know. Like, everyone has to go somewhere. Well, maybe they're afraid that he'll
Be
ask
like,
them
oh,
to
can
hang
I?
out.
Yeah, maybe.
We are celebrating our.
Have fun tonight, whatever it is that you're doing, and I'll see you Monday.
He has no idea.
We do have wine in the kitchen, and there
Okay,
is
but this
beer
is not a work
available on
thing,
the
so why
porch.
are the camera people
And
at this
I
party?
think it's not all for Meredith and Kelly, so please enjoy.
Jim, you really think this is a good idea? Huh? A hide-a-key rock? Hey, you must be Dwight.
That's because Mark's my roommate.
La 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 la.
Boom! Detective Michael Scott! I'm with the FBI.
Think about this. What is the most exciting thing that can happen on TV or in movies or in real life?
My doctor here, have you seen him? He's a very angry midget.
Boom! Freeze! Michael Scoon, FBI, you know what you did! Boom! 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 Yeah. Boom! Boom! Boom!
I'm not even in the scene.
Stop! They're not. Stop! Boom!
Okay, she shot me. Great.
What?
Stop.
Why?
Okay, you can't just shoot everyone in the scene.
Well,
Once you
I want to take an improv class. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun.
just get rid of all your guns. Give them to me.
I'm like, when are we doing a hoedown? Like,
Okay.
but you missed one.
Jim's bedroom.
Oh yeah.
You are so dorky.
Is that actually a picture of him? I mean,
I
it
don't
has to be,
know.
I would think.
I would think it was, but
I'm looking in my wallet for money so you can tell me my
you
fortune.
recognize him?
Oh, yeah. Guy from Endgame and
I promise it's worth it.
Community and Hangover and
the stupid mask show.
yeah.
I've never seen Community, so
Oh.
I don't like that.
Michael, what did you tell him?
Nothing.
Then why are his hands up?
Bill?
He told me he couldn't show it to me, but he has a gun.
Angela. Burger? Dog? Having fun?
Well, I want a little outdoor
I got
heater.
sap on me.
Chicken, hot dog, burger.
Not so fast, fire guy.
How do I get to Bernie's Tavern?
Man who happens to know all of us from different ways is throwing a private birthday thing.
Right. Well, guys, I'd love to
We're
go
not
to
calling
Bernie's,
us a
but you know
group,
what?
but
I do feel kind of bad for him. Though. He's like being left out of like everything.
And I've got all my...
Surprise! Wow. Who opened the morgue for this thing? I'm just driving by. I thought I'd drop in. Oh, come on. That guy? He's a good guy, not a terrorist.
Oh,
Love it.
the good guy, not a terrorist.
When I met you, there was peace.
You should have been singing Afternoon Delight.
Like, I need 3 other people.
Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. What we are, no one in between. How can we be wrong?
Alright, so those two definitely are.
Just talk. Shut up.
Funny. The real way was that I found a flyer.
Okay, I just saw Christmas in the next title. Like, we're way too early for crap like that. We need to time this better. We're not even at Halloween yet.
But by the time this
No.
episode comes out, we'll be past Halloween, and then
Well,
then
we'll still be in November. Like,
But that's
Thanksgiving.
full on Christmas season
No,
now.
Thanksgiving. I am a firm believer that Christmas doesn't start until after Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving.
Yes, but nobody else in this country agrees.
So I'm just gonna do the next. I'm gonna skip this episode and go to the next one, and then we'll come back to this episode. When,
Yeah, there might be some spoilers. Yeah.
But this was a good episode. It was, it was funny. It was entertaining. It's making me a little paranoid about my own work situation. I keep forgetting that guy's name, but that guy, Kevin. I'm liking his more screen time, and I would like for him to have. Well, I don't know. Like, I'd like for him to have more screen time, but I feel like maybe less is more with him. This episode made me feel kind of bad and sympathetic for Michael. Like, nobody wants to be around him, and then, like, he shows up anyway, and, Jim, with his heart of gold, went up there and
sang a duet
to make him feel good. He's got that heart of gold.
Yeah. Well, and I like that they made a point to show both Angela's and Dwight's shoes. So when they show that thing at the end, like, you recognize their shoes. With the Birkenstocks early on, and then her being like, I have sap on my shoe, and they had to, like, show to her shoe, like.
But they do it in such a way that you're not like, oh, like, that's totally, like, what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
So at the time, you're just like, I don't know, it just seems like it's normal.
It's just somebody, it's just the camera guy, like, oh. The normal reaction to, like, if you were standing next to them and she was like, oh, I got sap on my shoe, then she was trying to wipe it, you'd look and be like, oh, you do have sap on your shoe.
So that's a weird pairing, and I'm surprised that Dwight is, like, keeping it under wraps, and, like, I don't know, not being, like, overly weird about it in the office to the point that, like, just everybody knows.
Yeah, I mean, I always liked this episode. There's just, like, a lot of like, oh, Michaels in this episode, especially in the beginning, with the guy the IT guy coming
It's too soon to tell if this is real or not. I'm just like, oh.
And then he's like, he's a great guy. He's not a terrorist. And it's like, oh, Michael. But yeah, they do kind of make you a little more sympathetic towards Michael in this episode.
And it's always Michael who has, like, the racist tendencies.
Oh, yeah.
Like, from, like, the second episode, I was just like, oh, geez. Like,
yeah.
And it has not let up. He has not had any character growth in that
area. It's not quite as, like, strong as it was earlier on. I think that, they're slowly kind of, because he's, like, growing up and he's learning, and he, because even when he says stuff, sometimes he's like, nope, that's not what I, it's like all of a sudden he realizes, like, I should have said that. So yeah, but that was email surveillance.
Unfortunately, we're doing a Christmas episode next. So. I'm the Grinch over here, not until after Thanksgiving.
But yeah, so let us know what you guys thought in the comments, like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.